Fort Collins are cities that are about as biker friendly as they come, but we could soon be adding Lone Tree to that list.
Yeah, this fall the city is proposing a new project to create bike lanes on all the busy streets. Kristen Scovera has more.
Sharing the road could get easier for those pedaling around Lone Tree on two wheels.
For the last several years, we've had people coming in, our citizens coming in and saying, gee, we'd really like to be able to get across Lincoln or, up Park Meadows to the light rail station.
The city is working towards 5-foot bike lanes on several major streets: Lincoln Avenue, Park Meadows Drive, and Yosemite Street. John Cotton is the director of public works for the city of Lone Tree. He says the new lanes would resolve safety concerns and encourage more residents to ride.
We don't have a huge number of bicyclists. I think that we will, though, once we create the ability for them to get around a little easier.
The lanes could be created on both Yosemite and Lincoln simply by restriping the roads, reducing the existing lanes from 12 feet to 11 feet across.
A lot of it's striping, which is less expensive than other things, but still not cheap.
All said, the striping could cost around $10,000, paid for in part by a Kaiser grant.
It's called Walk and Wheel Grant, and we were fortunate enough to compete for that and get one of their grants.
Lone Tree is just one example of many cities across the state that are really listening to what people want in terms of having transportation options.
Amy Morphus with Bicycle Colorado says it's a small price to pay and says these lanes would benefit everyone, not just cyclists.
Incorporating bike facilities into road designs really makes it better and safer for all road users.
And while Colorado is already one of the most bike-friendly states in the nation, bicycle advocates say slowing down is just not an option.
Nationally, we rank number 6 right now in terms of bicycle-friendly states. Our goal is to be number 1.
And that was Kristen Scovera reporting. Improvements should begin this spring. The city is also looking at striping Ridgegate Parkway in addition to Lincoln, Park Meadows Drive, and Yosemite. For more information, there's an open house next week, November 13th, at the Lone Tree Civic Center from 6 to 9.